Yeah, welcome. Back for another exciting episode of Enslaved. And here we are meeting Biggsy and his little piggy love shack with the disco globe that has texture
We're
popping.
gonna follow a slave ship west, find out who's behind all of this.
And then what?
Then I'm gonna kill him. It'll be dangerous, maybe even suicide, but
Save your breath, Trip. I'm in.
it'll help us.
You're in trouble, I'm there. And anyway, what's all this talk about suicide? Taking on the slavers is no different from any other fight. It's all a question of having the right weaponry.
Yeah.
Oh. That ship that nearly grabbed you. It's been coming here to the crater area. Every day for the past 6 months. I couldn't figure out why.
Ow.
So I started to keep track of what they were taking. Oh, yeah. And piece by piece, I started...
Ripley is on my lap and kind of kneading at my chest, and every once in a while, his claw hits an area where there's fewer layers of clothing, and it hurts.
The Leviathan. At least that's what I call it. This thing I think they're making. A mega mech. The biggest ever created. With that kind of weaponry, you could take on anyone you wanted.
So we wait for the salvagers to come back tomorrow and follow them in your flying ship.
Exactly. But before we can fly, I'm gonna need some spare parts. Luckily, I know precisely where they are. We're looking for a distributor, a heatsink, a supercharger, and a power cell. So, this is where we'll find the distributor. You better stay here, Trip. It's a bit of a tricky climb.
It's almost like it's man's work.
Man's work.
Oh.
Are you up to it?
I've reset this video a couple times. Alright, let's get into it.
Come on. It's this way.
Huh, interesting. So so I had to go back to the main menu and tell it to restart the mission, and there were a couple orbs there, and now they're gone. So
It's all the way up there.
huh, I'm wondering, I guess orbs don't repopulate. I guess they didn't want you to go back and replaying easier missions to just max out your character. That's interesting. So I know there's other games that definitely let you exploit that. Resident Evil 5, it's really easy. Like, there's a couple missions that are just super simple.
You want to race to the top?
Like, there's one where there's like basically a bunch of houses in water, or just elevated a little bit above water, and there's a bunch of crocs around. You basically boat to the different platforms that the houses are on and search through them.
Hey, that's cheating.
And like, it's been a long time, but I want to say you could beat the level in probably less than 10 minutes. And there's like there's a bunch of loot and also like a rocket launcher grab. So like, you're easily making, like, I think the rocket launcher can be sold for like 1,000, whatever the currency is in that game.
Hey, you've done this before.
So you just keep on doing that mission over and over again, quickly earn up a bunch of money, and it makes it really easy to upgrade everything. Jump, you idiot!
How'd you do that?
It's for me to know. You to find out. You have to do better than that.
Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this.
In Resident Evil 5, you could upgrade like crazy. You could upgrade, I think, all the guns actually, to a point where they like literally had infinite ammo. Come on. Jump over, you
I thought you wanted
fool.
a race. Oh, yeah, pretty fast for a pig.
Is he already over there?
What? How'd you do that?
Wow.
Just for a second, I thought you had me.
I only lost on account of my bad arm.
All right.
If it hadn't been for that, I'd have left you for dust.
The last time I was grabbing the orbs, so he beat me.
I just need to stop a moment to catch my breath. So, we haven't been properly introduced. Biggsy.
Now, Biggsy, how did you pick up a name like that?
Haven't a clue. How about you? What's your name?
Monkey.
Monkey. Monkey. Yeah. Yes, that's kind of obvious. I'll use my grapple to get us both down, huh?
Great.
So I was watching some old clips. Giant bomb cast, and it appears Jeff Kurtzman had some pretty strong opinions about this game. I think they basically, well, I guess there were some people saying that this was their game of the year in 2010, and he pretty much implied that those people are idiots. But I understand part of that. Like, there's definitely a lot of issues with this game. Technical, like, lots of, excuse me, lots of pop-in, pretty repetitive combat and overly simplified, like, environment exploration. So I definitely, like, I don't think this would have been my game of the year in 2010. I honestly can't remember what else came out in 2010 off the top of my head. But I think storytelling,
Well done, boys. Who won the race?
I
and
did.
then animation and voice acting, I think this game definitely has a lot of strong points. And
Let's wait
if
to the
there were...
supercharger. Follow me.
What? If there were a few things improved, I think this game would have been a much stronger competitor for that year, whatever else came out. So I was thinking about like New Game Plus stuff while I was at work today. Like, especially as it relates to games that I hope
The
to.
other side of this door is the actual mech factory. That's where we'll find a supercharger and a heatsink.
Awesome.
I'll get
That
this
seems
open.
safe. Anyways, there's a couple games that wanna replay for YouTube, and two of them that I was thinking of both allow for a New Game Plus.
Here's the plan. There's a
Which-
supercharger on that platform. There's a problem. There's some very strong mech signatures up there.
Awesome.
To reach it, all we need to do is raise these two walkways. You raise the walkways, I can hang back with this baby. When the mechs come out, I'll start dropping them while you go hand to hand.
Let's do it.
Awesome.
Okay. Let's get the first walkway up.
Let me gear up. My word.
Okay, Monkey. Turn it on.
Alright. So, just in case any of you aren't familiar with New Game Plus, basically that just
It's too
means...
far to jump. Throw me across.
Well, let me get up there. My word, you're so demanding. How do I get up there? But basically that means that there's something added for your second playthrough. Whether that just be an unlockable item that you'll receive as soon as you start a new game, or quite often it just means like if you're in a game where you're like in some way leveling up or making your character more powerful, when you start the new game, your character will still be at the same level he was at the end of your first playthrough.
Let's do the second walkway.
Watch out! As soon as it's raised, those mechs will be coming out.
Awesome. So, like one game that I definitely want to replay where I'm going
You ready,
to
monkey?
start a new game, so I start fresh, will be Metal Gear Solid 4, because in that game you collect weapons throughout the game, and there's certain weapons that you have to earn up enough points to buy, so it requires the highest ranking on a playthrough to earn a ton of points, or just multiple playthroughs. So...
Oh, I'm ready.
that one, I want to do a clean playthrough, and then I'll probably do like a bonus episode. Yeah, this is going to go well. Way to go with that, that platform. Come on, Biggsy, shoot him. But anyways, yeah, I'd probably do a bonus episode going back to my old save with all the all the weapons. Have a little fun. Crap. Biggsy kill him? Did the big guy kill him? Get out of there, you idiot! Alright, a game I want to do a playthrough of where I want to use New Game Plus would be like Trapped for PlayStation 2. Come on, health recharge. It's in Trapped. If you don't know, that's part of the Tecmo Deception series. And which is a series where you don't directly fight enemies, but instead you set traps for them and try to lure them into the traps. So in Trapped, basically every time you restart the game, you keep everything you've unlocked and all the points you have. And so there's a lot of items that would require a couple playthroughs to be able to purchase. And because of that, it actually makes each playthrough a little potentially more interesting. So there's also rooms that you can only open up by buying keys, which use the same currency that you'd use for your traps. Jeez. Oh my word. need to hurry up and beat them, otherwise I'm going to have more little mechs coming out. At least I assume so. But yeah, I've beat Trapped like 2 times. And 2 or 3 times, so I want to do a playthrough eventually with all the everything I've unlocked, because in that game you can do combos by mixing together different traps, and that does look cool. So by doing the New Game Plus playthrough, that actually makes it potentially more interesting.
Yeah, over here. Get up here.
Also, I think that's one of the few games where the New Game Plus doesn't necessarily make it like extremely easier. The game, what the heck? Where do it? Okay. Both times I dropped, I pointed at the platform, and he just let go. But when I pointed straight up, he's like, "Oh, I'm going to jump to that platform."
Help me across.
But yeah, I'm trapped. There's only a few things in it that actually get difficult. There's certain types of enemies that can jump. Certain types of traps, or enemies that have a wide attack. So it can get a little. It's easy to get cornered when you're trying to lure them. But the only point where the game's like truly difficult is towards the end. You have a couple bosses that are pretty quick and have
Let's get back to Biggsy and see what's next.
very damaging projectile attacks.
Well, I hope this Biggsy character knows what he's doing.
He's never let me down before.
Is Monkey jealous? What up, Biggsy?
Could you get down there and lower this for me?
Yeah, sure.
Jeez, so demanding. Do this for me, do that for me.
How do we get out of here?
Who knows?
We can get through here, but we'll have to blast through this wall. I'll throw an explosive charge, but you'll have to shoot it to detonate it. You can do that, can't you? There. All yours.
Gee, I wonder where I shoot. I was going to see if they'd let me pick up any extra
Wow.
shitty
shot,
Mick
Monkey.
bullet.
Well, thank you very much.
It was okay.
Well, thank you very much. Man, he's so strong he wasn't even touching the door.
This next part of the factory we're going to is really cool. Sections
Ripley
of
is
machinery
trying
that
sitting
still
down on the
function.
controller I'm holding.
God, I'd love to have seen this place in its prime.
Uh-huh.
There's a pass up there should get us through. Can you get Trip up here?
Yeah. What about me?
Just wait there a second.
Eh.
You should be able to get across now.
I'm stuck. There's machinery in the way.
Let me see what I can do. There's still power. I should be able to start the machinery up.
Okay. Then do it.
That seems like a bad idea. Hey, let's start the machinery in a mech factory. Oh. That should have hit me. I'm just gonna say this right now. The placement of gears and
Stop here.
everything just
There's no way across.
makes no
Can we
sense.
lower that walkway?
I'll throw a bomb. You see if you can shoot it, monkey.
You sure like throwing bombs.
Trip! You think you can make that jump?
This one's easy. There's a console over there. I'm gonna check it out. Yes. This controls the hydraulics. Let me get them working.
Nifty.
Done. Can you jump across?
Maybe.
I can turn these for you. Just tell me when.
Turn it. Come on, turn it.
Let's keep moving. We're almost there.
Oh. Alright, let's see.
We need to get through here.
Yeah, no. Big dumb monkey. Pick up the door. Ooh,
This is the main
Orbeez.
hangar where they constructed Titans.
You telling me we're gonna find a Titan through there?
Actually, there is one. But luckily for us, they never fully assembled it.
I wonder if that big centipede thing outside was a Titan. No, it doesn't look like a centipede.
Now, all the way up there is a heatsink. And we need it.
How do we get up there?
It's a bit tricky. I've used these cranes before to shift heavy salvage. I think you could use them to get across.
Okay. I see the heat sink. Monkey, if you can get me up there, I can release it. It looks like we've got company too. Monkey, Biggsy, can you take care of those mechs?
No problem.
I'll find a vantage point to cover you.
Yippee skippy. Alright.
Give me a moment to get in position.
Oh, I just wanted to run face first into danger.
Okay, I'm in position. Whenever you're ready, monkey.
What was that voice, monkey? That didn't work well. Jeez. You're shooting him, right? That's what I was trying to do. You. Haha. Ow. Jeez. Okay, you proved your point. Stop hitting me. Jeez, I'm gonna die. Hey, look, help. Oh yeah, she's up there. Ah.
Good job.
Thanks, Strip.
I'm on my way.
You're on your way. You're right beside me.
You can throw me up there.
At the wall?
Let's go.
Hey, look, there's something up there. Orbeez? Orbeez? All right.
Let's try to get these cranes working.
Sounds like a plan.
I think you can get to the crane from that platform.
Here come more mechs. I got your backs.
Jeez. Why didn't you do any of the one-shot, one-kills earlier? You know, be helpful. Come on, let me. It's right there. I just want those orbs. Fine.
A turret!
Ain't gonna light on it.
I'll deal with it.
Alright, this is gonna be fun.
It's running out! Be careful! charged.
I like how even when I shouldn't be visible at all to the turret, it locks on me. Locks on me. Yeah, it might have come in handy, you know, if a bunch more mechs come in.
Okay, I'm ready. I can move the cranes from here. Just say when.
Oh. Like a rhinestone cowboy. Is he shooting at me? Sure, move it. I don't know where I'm going.
We can't reach the heatsink from this side. We'll need to get to the other crane.
Seems like I could have just climbed up with her and made this whole process a whole lot easier. But hey, whatever.
Monkey, figure out a way to get me over there. There's the switch that controls the other crane. Can you get over there?
Probably. We'll see. Ah. Look at me figuring things out.
You'll have to shift that junk out of the way.
Starting to think Monkey might be stronger than the average person.
Okay, Trip, get on.
Hit it again.
So demanding.
It. You're gonna have to get over here and throw me up.
Okay, I'll find a way to get you. Well, I can see a route to you if I can just get over there.
I just want those orbs. Alright. See if I remember how to get up there. So that's too high for me, huh? Awesome. Alright, how did I get up there? What's it, this? Stop tripping, you idiot.
I think I can hear some mechs coming.
Hang on! I'm on my way!
What are you doing, you idiot? Oh my word.
There's too many! Get up there!
I'm trying to.
Monkey, hurry!
Hang in there!
Really? 3 was too many for you? Oh no, there's 3 of them.
Well, let's get this thing and get the hell out of here. Got it.
Great. Let's get back to the boat.
Sometimes I love it when we just magically appear
Are you,
back where we need to go.
are you and Trip? You know,
Me and Trip what?
you know, are you together?
Trip enslaved me. And if I don't do what she says, she causes me a lot of pain. And if I still don't do what she says, she kills me.
All right. It's just I always sort of fancied my chances myself with Trip, you know. But if there's something already between you, I'd respect that. I'm not the kind of guy to go muscling in. And,
Biggsy. She can hear every word we say. But if you want to take your chances, go ahead.
Okay. Hey, Trip. You grew up so fast. Yeah, you're a woman already, and maybe I was thinking you might need a man, you know.
So how'd it work out for you?
Let's go. Got more stuff to get.
I enjoyed that. Let's see. That might be the end. Find a moment here. What a pig. Yeah, I think that's the end. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Until next time, my dear friends. Until next time.